Hey guys, what's going on? It's Salvage here, and today we'll be talking about Batman Arkham, whatever, the next Batman game. That's obviously going to be made by WB Montreal. They've been teasing it, the whole Capture Night thing. It's obviously going to be a Batman game. And what skins we need to see in this next game. Now, I've been trying to hold off just, for like official anything. And since WB Montreal kind of not officially confirmed it, but kind of teased that it was going to be a Batman game, I'm just going to fucking make a wish list on what skins I want to see. And before we get into the video, if you could drop a comment of what skins you want to see as well, that'd be awesome. I just want to hear your guys' thoughts about what else you guys want to see, because I have my list. Most of these are new to the Batman series, and I want to hear what you guys also have in your mind. So to start off, let's get into it. The first one that I want to see is the Batman Telltale one. All of them, like from season 1 all the way up to the prototype suit and then the upgraded suit in season 1 episode 4, and I think there's a new one or it's updated a little bit in season 2. I just want to see all of them. They all look amazing. They're all really cool, and I don't think they've ever been really acknowledged in the video games besides Telltale. Like, they're the only ones that have really acknowledged the fact that that game exists. So hopefully WB Montreal and WB, they actually come to their senses, kind of try to get some rights to the suits and actually put them in here as a selectable feature, because they would actually be really, really cool to see, especially the prototype one. And that's like one of my favorite ones in the entire game out of all of the seasons. So it would be really interesting to see how they would be translated into, of course, the Unreal Engine. And the next one I want to see is the Batwing suit, which is actually, Lucius Fox's child. I forgot what his name is. He's had so many children and so many iterations. Whatever, you know what I mean. I want to see that suit, or at least that character, in the next game. If he's not a character in the next game, which would be kind of, it would suck kind of, because of course Arkham Legacy and that whole thing, if it does take place after Arkham Knight, it would be nice to see him. But if they don't have him in the game, I would at least like to see the suit appear in some form or fashion. Of course, it would be weird seeing it on Bruce instead of Lucius's kid, but I don't really care. I just want to see the suit in general. And the next one I also want to see is Hush, like the Hush suit. It was going to be in Arkham Knight. WB Montreal had a concept artist actually make a ton of concept art that never got released, and that was one of them that never was in Arkham Knight, and that pisses me off because it's so much better. It's so much better than the 70s suit or whatever from both Batman Arkham Knight and Batman Arkham City, and they're completely different suits too, which is just I don't know why they did that, but whatever. The Hush suit needs to be in this game, because honestly, it's one of like the best suits ever, especially drawn by Jim Lee. I would like to see that translated into the game, and just the overall design of the suit is super simple, right? It's just the blue cowl and cape with the gloves, the blue underwear, and then just the gray suit with the plain Bat logo. But it's so good. It's so good with the white eyes, and I just really think that they should bring it in. It's one of those iconic ones that most everybody knows, like just even non-comic book readers, like they know that panel of that one specific look, and it's like, come on, just do it. The next one is Green Lantern and of course Black Lantern. I would like to see those two. We only got the Yellow Lantern, and that was only in Arkham City, and then after that they never did anything else, I don't think, with the lanterns. They might have done a Green Lantern one in Batman Arkham Origins, if I'm remembering correctly, but if not, then they need to bring in that one. And if they did, then they need to bring in a Black Lantern one, because I would love to see a zombie Batman walking around. I don't think they've done that, unless I am tripping. It seems familiar. They might have done that for Injustice. I'm just trying to think about it in Arkham, but a Black Lantern one for, of course, Batman or Arkham Legacy. It will look cool on whatever engine or whatever Unreal Engine they're going to be doing next. Of course, the next one's going to be beautiful, but I just want to see like a rotting corpse of Batman walking around, of course, beating the fuck out of criminals. That'd be awesome. The next comic suit I want to see translated is the Alex Ross one. I don't know about you guys, but my God, the Alex Ross suit is fucking beautiful. Again, it's one of the simple ones where it's just, a black cape and cowl with the gray suit and the black underwear, right? But like, it still is one of the most iconic ones, especially for non-comic readers, and overall, just like as something that can be translated, this would be awesome if they could translate it. Like, I don't know if they could really make it look like Alex Ross's paintings, but I don't care. I just want to see the suit design in this game. Maybe even have the armored one from, of course, Kingdom Come. Either way, both the designs are really cool. I think that this would just be like a really nice addition to the game. Again, it's one of the simple ones that you could just play through and just feel like you're you're playing as that Batman. And personally, I think that a lot of people would actually be very happy that this is in the game. The next one is the Rebirth one, and even though in Arkham Knight there was kind of something similar to it in a way, like there was like a gold logo. I think most people want to see the traditional Rebirth skin, which is really, it is a really good looking suit. It's not like the most, in my opinion, not the most astounding suit ever, but for a revamped version of course, the original suit or something like it, it would be really nice to see. Personally, I think that the New 52 one can also go with this one. I don't know. Like the last 9 years of Batman in comics have been relatively similar with the armored look and then the big bat logo, but overall, anything from like the New 52, which is going to be actually one of my other ones later on the list, would be nice to see. And of course, the next one I want to see is the Robert Pattinson suit. That's going to be coming out in 2021. We haven't seen it yet, and we don't know when we're going to see it, but we also don't know when we're going to get this game. So either way, they can pull, of course, the Spider-Man PS4 and just wait until the movie releases and, of course, release the suits with it like they did with Far From Home. That would be really nice to see. Overall, I think a lot of people want to see like the Batman Begins suit as well. I saw a lot of that on Twitter when I asked what you guys want to see. And, of course, that was one of them. But I think just overall, they should just add all the suits, like all the movie suits from all of the movies. Adam West, go Val Kilmer, go George Clooney, do the bat nipples, dude. Just go all out. Just go all out, dude. It's gonna have to be that. Because if it isn't that way, then we're not playing the Ultimate Batman game, are we? We just need to have all those suits in the game. We already got the Dark Knight one. We already got the BVS one. Give us like the BVS armored one. Don't give us the Justice League one. That one's garbage. And then when, of course, Robert Pattinson's Batman comes out, Matt Reeves' Batman, the trailer comes out, the suit reveal comes out, maybe just do it. Just fucking do it that's a very good way to promote the movie, and there you go. I personally think that would be a good option. If you just do it as soon as it's revealed, because then, there would be more hype around it. Not only around the movie, but also the game. The next one is also one of the New 52 ones, and it's, of course, the Hellbat suit. And this is when I think Damian Wayne died or something, and then of course Darkseid had to use his body. It was so weird, but the Hellbat suit is a cool looking suit. Of course, I don't know what was up with Rocksteady last game, but of course all of their glowing eye suits are of course red, so I think this would fit in pretty well. I think they almost had it in the game too, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong when they did of course the concept art for WB Montreal, but either way, the Hellbat suit, it seems like it needs to be in the game. I don't think the Court of Owls battle suit was nice. Neither was like the Justice League one. I don't know. They're all just big bulking armors. Like the Hellbat suit is like an actual suit that Batman can just like slip on, and he looks badass in it. And it actually has a cool backstory to it as well. So just do it. Next up, I want to see all the animated suits. Yes. No, okay, maybe not all of them, but I want to see like the what is it? Not the Beware Batman one. I want to see the Batman one. It's really weird. I don't know. I'll try to put it on screen, but it's better than most of the other animated ones. If you're gonna go all out, just bring back the the animated series ones, or maybe even the revamped ones. Like that would be really weird. The New Adventures of Batman and Robin, that animated series with of course the same cast but like different designs. That'd be really funny to see. Maybe even if you want to go old school, just try to do like the cartoony ones from like the 70s. I think that would be really funny, honestly, like the Scooby-Doo cameos and whatnot. That'd be pretty nice. But overall, I just want to see more animated suits, more silly suits, kind of like what Spider-Man PS4 did. After playing that a lot and, kind of seeing what they were doing with the skins, I kind of want to see them kind of revamp the skins in that way as well. And my next one actually kind of goes along with that, as silly suits or, very crazy suits. And it's the last one I'm going to do, and it's the Batman Who Laughs. If this suit isn't in the game, listen, if Insomniac can do the Spirit Spider, then this game can easily do the Batman Who Laughs. I don't know how, right? Because his mouth is actually in a permanent smile, so I think it would look weird, but who cares? Just do it. Like, honestly, there's no point in just holding back now. It seems like the Spirit Spider is like the furthest craziness you could go. The mouth doesn't even move when you're talking. Maybe just do that. Just have Batman have a permanent smile on while he talks behind his teeth. I don't know. Either way, I think that would be a nice one. Overall, they should bring back a lot of the old suits as well. like, why not? Like, I really don't see any reason not to. You already have like the assets for them, and I think a lot of those suits were really nice in Arkham City, and of course in Arkham Knight. You know, a lot of those suits are really badass. Even in Arkham Origins, they had like the Azrael suit, which I don't think was in Knight or City. So, you know, I think it would be really cool to see a lot of those Arkham Origins suits, and even the Arkham Origins suit itself, and even the the XE suit where he uses it to fight Mr. Freeze. All of those suits would be nice. Just put them all in. Just put in all the bat suits, dude. I don't care anymore. Just this list was just completely unnecessary because I want to see all of them. Well, not really. If I were to have to choose, it would be like those 10. Yeah, if I were to have to choose, it would be like those 10 that I wrote down and listed off. But besides those, you know, just put them all in. It would be really nice to see a majority of the bat suits be in here, like 30, like what Spider-Man PS4 did, plus the DLC suits. Like, but anyways, tell me what you guys want to see in the comments below. What suits in particular do you want to see, and how many of these do you agree with, or do you want to see, or do you think these are just bizarre and they shouldn't even be in the Arkham games at all? Tell me what you guys say in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos in the future, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.